Hi, I'm Lawrence, and in this video I'm going to show you how to play Escape Your House. Escape Your House is an exciting family game in which you as a team need to escape your own house within 15 minutes. For this video I'll be using the Escape Your House Spy Team edition as an example. In this edition you will form a spy team and go on 6 thrilling missions. Before the game can be played for the first time, a few things need to be determined. First of all, we need to choose an escape door. Normally this would be the front door, but it can also be a back door. Next, you have to pick 10 areas inside your house in which the game will be played. An area could, for instance, be a full room, like the bedroom, or an area can be a part of a room. For instance, I can easily split this living room up into different areas. This part over here could be an area. This part over here can be an area. And this part can be an area. The 10 chosen areas are written down on the area arrangement card. Be mindful of the following rules. Area 1 needs to be adjacent to the escape door, so in my case, Area 1 will be this hallway. At the start of the game, only areas 1 to 4 are free to enter, so these areas need to be interconnected. For instance, I could choose this dining room as Area 2, the living room as Area 3, and the kitchen as Area 4. Areas 5 to 10 are locked at the beginning of the game. Make sure that to enter a locked room, you don't need to go through another locked room. For this house, I will fill in the toilet as Area 5, Area 6 will be the big bedroom, Area 7 will be the small bedroom, Area 8 will be the bathroom, and Area 9 will be the study. Area 10 is always opened last and contains only the door key. For my Area 10, I will use the cupboard in the hallway. Whenever you play the game at a new location, you have to choose a new escape door and fill in 10 areas in a new column of the table. Now it's time to choose and prepare our first mission. In Spy Team, the missions are played in the order of 1 to 6. Each mission comes with a setup table that shows how the mission should be set up. This is the setup table from Mission 1. The table shows that in Area 1, puzzle card 1 and 2 need to be placed. So I place puzzle card 1 over here and puzzle card 2 I place some distance away. And then we'll continue with Area 2, in which puzzle cards 3 and 4 need to be placed. I'll place them both on the dining table, some distance apart. And the setup table also shows that 4 answer cards need to be placed underneath puzzle card 3. And those are answer cards 1, 22, 31 and 50. Next, Area 3 and 4 are prepared in the same way. For Area 5, in my case the toilet, the table shows a red door hanger in the corner. This means that after placing the correct puzzle and answers card in the toilet, I need to close off the area with the red door hanger. If your Area 5 isn't a full room with a door, but for instance a corner of the living room, you can simply place the door hanger in between the puzzle cards. This shows that these cards are off limits until the door hanger has been opened. Areas 6 to 10 are prepared in the same way as Area 5. We've forgotten one thing in Area 1, the door lock still needs to be placed. You can place the lock with the following actions. First, you put the timer into the lock, the fence will drop down, you'll insert the key and rotate it counterclockwise. Then you open the lock, place it around the doorknob and push the lock back up, and then rotate the key back. Take it out, take out the timer as well and slide the fence back up. The door key is placed in Area 10. The youngest player will receive the timer and will keep track of the time for the whole team. Once you're ready to start, gather the team at the front door. One of the players reads the introduction story of the game on the game rules out loud. Next, that player reads out the mission introduction on top of the mission card. Switch the timer's on-off button to on and then press the start button in front of the timer. The game is now started and your team has only 15 minutes to solve all the puzzles, find all the key cards, open all the areas and eventually find the door key which can unlock the door lock. As soon as the timer starts, you may freely move around areas 1 to 4 and look at all the puzzle cards lying inside. Please note, puzzle cards may never leave the area they are found in, and areas that are locked off with door hangers may not yet be entered. Puzzle cards feature a puzzle or part of a puzzle. The icon in the upper left corner indicates how many cards are needed to solve this puzzle. And cards with the same color belong to the same puzzle. This, for instance, is the first of the 2 cards that you need to solve the blue puzzle. Make sure you have found all the cards of the same color before you try to solve the corresponding puzzle. So how to solve a puzzle? The first card of some puzzles features a question and several possible answers. The other cards of the same color feature information you will need to find the correct answer. When you think you know the correct answer, pick the answer card corresponding to that answer from beneath the puzzle card and flip it over. Now, 2 things can happen. If the answer is correct, you will find a key card, which you can use to open a new area. Take this card with you. However, if the answer is wrong, you will find a trap card. Take this card with you as well. At the end of the mission, you will receive minus points for each trap card that was flipped over. After finding a trap card, try solving the puzzle again. Beside puzzle cards featuring questions, there's also puzzle cards that feature tasks. In this case, execute the task as is described on the card. Only once you succeed, you may take the key card lying underneath the puzzle card. You can try as many times as you like. A found key card can be used to open the door hanger with the same color. To do so, simply stick the card into the door hanger. And now the area the door hanger belongs to may be entered and the puzzle card it contains may be opened and viewed. When the door key has been found, make your way to the escape door, put the timer into the lock, the fence will drop down, put the key inside of the keyhole, open it, and the lock will open and the timer will stop. Next, you just have to open the door and breathe in the fresh smell of victory. Here's an overview of the most important rules. Puzzle cards can never leave the area they are found in. They cannot be shown to players outside of the area they're found in either. So, you may only view the puzzle card when you are in the room the puzzle card is found in. You may only unlock the door lock when all the door hangers have been unlocked. You may not take any notes. Areas that are locked by door hangers can only be entered once the door hangers have been unlocked. Only cards that feature this printing symbol can be ripped, cut, written on, made wet, etc. since they can be replaced at the end of the game. But if you can't do all that, what can you do? Well, you could, for instance, run back and forth between puzzle cards in unlocked areas to see them all for yourself. But more efficient would be to each stand at one puzzle card belonging to the same puzzle and communicate what you see to one another by shouting and finding the solution this way together. If you manage to escape, your mission is a success. But if you escape within the time limit, you've done a great job. If you're interested to find out how great of a job you've done, or if you wish to compare your score to that of another team, you can calculate your score using this scorecard. Each mission can only be played once. After that you will know all the answers. But after you've played all the missions, you can make the game complete again and pass it on to the next team. Thanks for watching this how to play video. I wish you lots of fun and luck with Escape Your House.